Yeah, they eat gravel. Stop.
I'm recording it, dude.
They would eat gravel so that it would help digest things and like help break up the leaves. Okay.
Where's he getting this from?
So it's a part of the dinosaur. Right?
So it's alive?
So it's alive. Are dinosaurs alive? Not anymore, but they're alive, right? They were alive.
Holy shit, not anymore.
They're rocks now.
They're rocks now. They are rocks now.
We
It
just
was
discussed what a fossil was. 2 seconds
No,
ago we
dude,
said what a fossil
It was a Pluto situation. Like, they were alive, not anymore.
Go ahead.
Say
Rocks.
it.
Right?
No.
Are in the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a part of the dinosaurs.
So if I fucking eat this straw,
If you had a
We're
straw,
not going back to this
if you stitch
Don't
the
bring up the
straw
straw.
into your arm, it'll become a part of you.
No, it will just enclose it. Just because it's in
like-
you doesn't mean it's
But
a
you
part
will
of
identify it as a part of you, right?
No, it's just a straw that's inside
All right,
you.
so a person gets a new hand, right? That hand's a part of them, right? No. Here's a better argument than that. Donor organs. You get a new heart. Is that
Correct.
you?
What happens with a heart? Right? It's made out of organic material, correct?
Some.
They keep it alive enough so that when they transfer it, that organic material is completely dead.
Is a heart alive though?
Yeah,
Then rock.
the cells in the heart are alive.
Then rocks.
If a heart's in a living thing, yeah.
A heart on its own is made out of organic material. It's made out of cells that are alive, so it's alive.
And your rebuttal?
Andre, dude. Help me out here. You're up.
The organic
you in.
material stuff. Like,
Yeah, I know. I can't argue against this organic bullshit.
getting bullshit.
I'll look up organic.
It's the broadest sense of I'm not even doing like a specific thing. Organic and inorganic is the broadest thing I can pick.
Push for the second take.
You argue that a heart isn't alive. Just let that sink in.
I didn't. I was confirming.
That a heart wasn't alive, you're wrong.
It's
I'm gonna
just as bad
unconfirm it
as
for you.
a rock is alive.
Relating to or derived from living matter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Living
Trees
matter.
were living.
Were.
So petrified wood derived from living
We went
matter.
over this.
It's not derived from.
mineralized. The
But,
organic
but
material
by
is
the
broken
definition
down.
of organic,
The organic material is broken down. It's gone. It's over.
but it's derived
It's
from
mineralized
living
within
matter.
organic material.
It says
No,
right
derived
there.
from means it comes from organic matter. It's not coming from it.
It is.
No,
No, it's not.
It's still being made with inorganic
It's being made by
material.
outside minerals.
what's a
Yes.
If you have a bug and it's enclosed in amber,
Back to
what is that? Is that a rock or is that alive?
It's a bug in a rock.
Yeah.
Insane.
But it's alive, right?
Is a bug alive?
The bug would probably be dead.
It's dead, but it was alive.
It
Yes.
definitely wasn't alive. Does that mean the amber around it was alive?
What about like pharaohs that are in giant tombs made of rock? Are they also made of rock?
No, but that's not at all what we're talking
I
about.
feel like you're close here.
Is that not
Yeah.
exactly the same thing?
It's exactly the same.
It's like exactly
It's a
the
dead
same.
bug in a rock. It's a dead person in a rock.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's a fancy rock. Doesn't count.
You're proving my argument.
I am?
Oh, heck, why would you
It's over for us.
Okay, say your thing again.
That a dead pharaoh in a tomb is like a dead bug in a rock?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the rock's not alive?
The tomb is rock, right?
Yes.
You just said. So is a pharaoh who's inside a tomb of rock a rock, right? Yes.
Pharaoh in a rock?
All presidents.
Why would you give him that? Why would you give him that solid argument? Solid as a rock.
Right?
Solid
argument's
as
not
a
alive.
rock.
Well, you could argue it was, but that's not the point. Arguments are totally alive.
I'm done.
I'm gonna look up alive right now. I think we need to go back to
Arguments
that.
are alive.
You know, there are actually definitions for alive, right?
Yeah, I'm looking up alive definition.
What happens is he looks it up and then either skews it a super weird way or completely ignores it. And it's like, nah, that's a bold
Pretty sure
definition.
one of
done
the
that yet.
conditions for
I have
living
not
is like
done
it
that
eats
yet.
stuff.
He's literally done that every single time.
I literally,
Without fail.
no.
The rock argument.
What about it? We're still on that.
You
right?
completely no. I looked up rock, and you completely ignored the inorganic side of it.
Dude, don't worry about that. So alive. The first definition is living, not dead.
Thanks.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's also continuing in existence.
Hold on.
for use.
So it has to be living, not dead, right? So you're dead pharaoh in a tomb, dead bug in
Here
amber
are the
doesn't make
requirements
sense, right?
for living, by the way.
All right.
The like biological definition.
This has to have one of these, right?
No, all of them.
No, just one.
Has to have all
Rocks
of
can move. It's alive.
On its own?
You listen.
them. Not through gravity on its own.
Well, how do you move?
Friction.
So not through your own.
Oh my god. You have neurons that program that innervate your muscles and you move it.
But how is that?
How's that? What?
Chemicals, right? Are chemicals organic?
Chemicals are a way that your cells, just like the calcium thing, chemicals are a way that your
we'll
cells...
go back to this organic because you keep going back to this bullshit thing.
No.
We'll get to this in a second.
I'm never
Fuck
not
you.
recording
We're
these
going
conversations
straight
ever
to the
again.
living thing first. Prove
Well,
to
we're
me
going back to the
that.
organic.
Prove to me that a rock does all these things.
This is gonna be amazing.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Read them out loud.
I'll read it and
Read
then I'll
all of
explain.
them out
I'll
loud
Okay.
explain.
first.
I'll explain as I go.
Okay.
Living things are those that display the following characteristics. An organized structure.
Fair. Rocks have an organized
Rocks
structure.
have an organized structure.
All right. He
But
got
it
us
does say
there.
being made up of a cell or cells. But you could argue, you could argue that cells are just units.
No, you...
Sure, you can.
Okay, cells are units.
Okay.
Units of living.
No, it doesn't say that. It says being made up
Search
of
up
a cell or
cells.
cell.
Search
I
up
can't.
the
I'm
definition of
going
cell.
through this
All right,
list.
I'll do it. Hold on. Let's hold off
He's
on that.
busy, Gabe. Come on.
Continue. Just
No. Cells definition.
no. It
No, we
could be
can't.
like,
We can't be skipping things, Nick. Come
No,
on.
but like cells aren't necessarily living.
The smallest structural and
Yeah,
functional
dude.
unit.
Is this a cell?
Of a
Are these
living
cells?
thing?
Yes.
That's a hair
Not
follicle.
not what I meant, but
That's
like
not hair.
That's also not a cell. What do you mean?
That's not a hair follicle.
That's absolutely not a hair.
this is my fucking hair.
It's a hair. It's not a hair follicle.
It's not hair. Hey, the smallest structural and functional unit of an organism.
What's the first definition?
A small room in which a prisoner is locked up.
Bitch. See? Okay.
Rocks are made up of small rooms people are
We're
locked
back
up.
to the prisoner.
We're back to Picacho Peak.
Oh my
Dude.
god. It's a rock.
And Picacho Peak's a big rock.
Oh my god.
All prisoners.
All right. Requires energy to survive
prisoners are
or
rocks.
sustain existence.
You lose.
Excuse me?
You shot your load too quick, Nick.
Okay. Oh, okay. You got a rock, right?
First of all, you didn't get the first one right.
Oh, bitch, we're past that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, an organized structure made up of a cell or cells.
A cell.
A room.
The smallest structural and functional unit of an organism. Typically
That's just
microscopic.
one definition. Dude, a cell can be any unit.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's
Dude, according to Bryce, dude.
Okay, look. You group these glasses together. That's and then this. Okay.
No, I can't
These
forget
are-
this one.
These are two cells.
Dude, then now it's a cell.
Please just continue.
Am I right, or am I right?
He's not wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
Because like cell is like a
Can
data
you do
structure.
this again? Okay. Anyways,
Dude, there are a million cells
requires
in Excel.
energy to survive
exactly.
or sustain existence. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Sustain existence. How do rocks exist?
They don't use
Their
energy.
molecules
They don't need energy at all.
are bound together.
Oh, dude, the electrons?
Through
They use more
energy.
Energy?
Binding energy.
Kinetic energy.
Did you just say...
With,
What?
okay. Without energy, would they be able to exist?
what do you don't know what energy is.
Nothing would exist without energy.
Energy.
This is amazing. If you left a rock on its own without inputting any energy, it would still exist.
I mean, I can't put
if you
input energy.
leave a tree without any
What are you
like
saying?
without inputting any energy, it would die.
If you without
would also
inputting
die.
any energy, you would die.
But I'm
A
not
rock wouldn't.
You're alive, and a rock isn't.
Rocks are also alive, dude. Okay.
Just because his
Energy.
real name
Okay,
is
he's
Stone.
skipping it, right? Obviously, he proved his point. Now
Okay,
on to the third one.
third.
Absolutely.
Third.
No.
Third.
If you don't believe me, then we're not moving on.
We didn't believe you in the first
You
one.
still moved on.
Nick believed me.
Go to the third one.
All right. Ability to reproduce, right?
If you break a rock,
You take a rock, you break it up. You got 2 rocks. Point proven. Next one. Ability to grow. Okay.
Put their rock together.
no, like that thing with the bush.
Stalagmites, right? They grow.
Oh,
They're
he's got a
rocks.
good point. There you go. Got you there. The rebuttal.
Alright, we might have to define metabolize. Because, I don't know.
You know what metabolize means?
It says
Really stumped Kate.
ability
Look at him.
to metabolize.
Metabolize is take nutrients and stuff and consume it. Can you do that face?
Well, if it becomes part of it, it's consuming it. Just like if you eat like an animal, if you
So-
absorb it, becomes part of
Thanks,
you.
James. He's
If
right.
you took like if you took like protein, and just kind of dropped them on a rock,
Is
and
protein
then
a
put
rock?
another rock on top of it.
It grew.
It grew. It absorbed the proteins.
Anyway,
It's also not. It's a fucking rock and
ability
not
to
alive.
respond to stimuli, right? Okay. This is perfect.
You know when you shine a light at a rock, it closes its eyes.
No. You have a rock, right?
Yeah,
Stimulate
rock.
You stimulate
Stimulate
it.
Wait, a dead rock or an alive rock?
They're all the same thing.
Okay,
Wait. They're all the same thing.
like a bacteria
So
rock.
humans can die, but rocks can't.
There's no difference between alive and dead rock.
Well,
No, humans become
Just
rocks.
said.
but
What's a dead rock?
Humans are never
What's
dead.
a dead rock? Tell
You
me.
just become a human, and then you become an alive rock, and that's it. Which
What's
you
a-
know, based off of Bryce's definition, is
That's
just a
wrong.
rock.
What's a dead
Oh,
rock?
sorry. Sorry, that's wrong.
I'm sorry, my mistake.
What's a dead rock, Bryce?
that's not what we're talking about, Nick.
Tell me.
We're talking about this.
Okay, fine.
Click some things I don't want.
Nick, stop trying to distract him from his argument.
Yeah. Okay. What was it?
Ability to
Stimuli, right? So you take a rock, you throw a bunch of water at it. What's it gonna do?
Nothing.
A road. It reacts
That's not
to the stimuli.
responding to stimuli. The stimuli is erosion.
I love how I'm starting to understand his argument. I don't agree with it, but I at least understand where he's going with this.
No,
I
dude.
understood it back in the tree thing.
That one still makes sense.
If I just like cut Gaith's arm off,
Yeah.
the fact that his arm falls off is that responding to stimuli? That's just fucking gravity.
Listen. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, gravity's.
If you cut off his arm,
Huh?
it dies, right? That's what you guys would
Gaith
say.
is human.
No, the arm dies.
Uh huh. If I cut a rock in half,
The
does
cells
one half die?
in it, all the things in it are still what you would call organic material, right?
Don't quote me like I'm being stupid.
Right? Are they still organic materials?
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but they're dead.
No, not yet.
But once they're dead, they're still organic material.
They're organic material, yeah.
How long do they stay organic materials?
They store organic material until forever. They go into other things. They go into the air, they go
Into
into
rocks.
They go into soil.
No.
Anyway,
Rock. Wait.
ability to adapt to the environment,
He's,
right?
he's just fucking rolling over it.
Ability-
Adapt to the environment.
Yeah. You take a rock. You put it in the lake. It becomes smooth. It adapts.
It erodes.
By the way, I want to point out that that was the worst thing you ever did for proving him wrong. Was
What?
bring that all, the
gotten
list,
all
the
of his
checklist up. I
wrong.
know,
No, they're all
but
right.
now he has a checklist.
Okay.
Once he gets
Ability
to the end of
move.
it, he's right.
Like we already did, right?
Yeah, you push a rock off a cliff, it's moving.
Okay. Yeah. How does a
Did
rock
you just say
move?
yes to that?
A rock moves?
But it didn't move on its own.
That's not what this says.
Okay,
This says
fine.
the ability to move.
Sure, you're right.
No.
This can move.
It's
Is that-
not.
no, move.
alive?
What is an ability? Ability is when the thing itself does it, not when someone else
Hold on,
does
wait, I
it
need this.
for
I
it.
need this. This is important. It's alive. There you go.
Okay, this is paper. It came from a tree.
Yeah, it's
Which
alive.
was alive.
Yeah, of course, it's alive.
It's now dead.
I'm not making fun of you. That's alive.
Okay, so this is
I'm
dead
making fun of
tree. What's a dead rock?
Listen, man. Everything is
Are
dead.
you like formulating of
Everything
bullshit.
is. I thought everything was a
Oh, I
lie.
might take that one back.
You switched your argument completely.
What the fuck does ability to
Everything is
respire
right.
means? Is it
Wait, hold on.
ability to respire? Tell me.
Respire.
It means die, by the way.
Respire?
I don't know what that word means, honestly.
Respire means to be able to breathe.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Never mind.
But
Respite is
but
the-
things
yeah,
don't
wait.
breathe all the time.
Yeah, they do.
But they have the ability
What are
to.
you talking about?
You need
Can rocks
oxygen.
breathe? Wait, hold on. Can rocks breathe, Bryce?
That's not what we're talking about. Hold on. Respire. It literally just says breathe.
I know.
Okay, we'll define breathe real quick because I have a good argument.
He does. It's a great argument.
Just like every other one.
Would you
Like, if
agree
you
that
built giant
breathing,
stone lungs.
breathing is the intake of air?
No.
No.
Take air into the lungs, but like lungs, not lungs.
Yeah.
Not everything has lungs,
Yeah.
and then expel it.
Okay.
Right? That's what breathing is.
Yes.
Rocks can do that.
Okay, go.
Okay.
But that's not what it's
You got a-
referring to.
you got a
It's referring to,
porous rock?
cellular breathing.
Forest rock. Air goes
Is
in
it
and
expelling
then
it?
expels out.
No, it's not going
No, no, no,
into
no,
the
no.
rock. It's just
it
going
doesn't get
into a
expelled
gap.
out. It leaves.
No,
Yeah.
because look,
Expelled is when you like force it
when
out.
okay, see, I think it has a tube in it. It goes in, and then the rock's pushing it with its walls back out.
Bryce, do you understand the difference between like the hole of a donut is not the inside of a donut. There's still an inside of it. It's just a hole through it.
Oh shit.
I will not listen. If this is the one to stump you, you gotta come up with something at this point.
That's what my thing is.
Well, look, we helped them through like 3/4 of these already.
Slash, you just like
That's
bulldoze
awesome.
through them.
There have been multiple times where I've described a whole
You did
reasoning
one
thing
of
for you. I
them.
did two.
one of them. Anyways, so what was that for again? That was the list to be alive.
Yeah.
I successfully proved all of every single one of them.
You were immediately
All right.
wrong in the first one.
Why is there a device buzz?
We talked about this for a really long time before I started recording, and I've been recording it for 17 minutes.
It's been that long since you started recording.
Yep.
Wow, you guys are just so wrong for so long.
All right, I think we officially proved that rocks are alive. Like I can stop the recording.